Good afternoon. My name is Manuel Peralta, and I'll be answering whether or not artificial organs are a safe alternative. In my abstract, I stated that as technology advances through our everyday lives, the idea of having artificial organs seems to only be a dream that will bring a big change to everyone's lives. I stated this because I believe that artificial organs will bring a big change to patients in the donation list or in the waiting list waiting for a transplantation for their organs that they need. In the intro and background, I provided a couple of information that I gathered from 6 journals explaining individual organs such as the artificial kidney, the liver, the lung, and the heart. 3 of the organs that were really helpful were the kidney, the lungs, and the heart. They provided information that can help patients learn, determine if that's something that they want to try out. The kidney, the artificial kidney has been in works. They have been working it and testing it to get it to the point where it looks similar to a kidney. In my methods, I use data that was collected from 2 websites, which were from the CDC, Center of Disease Control and Prevention, and Our World in Data. I followed a couple of criteria to gather the data, which were from the years 1990 to 2017, pneumonia pneumonia and smoking, and COVID-19 related deaths. In my research questions, I provided 5 questions that I stated to answer, which were what major impact will be drastically changed in the United States with the use of artificial organs as a new alternative. On my second question, I used, by comparing the waiting list and the donation list, is the gap between these 2 topics higher or lower? The third question was, by comparing 3 causes of mortality rate for lung failure, which groups are in great risk for mortality? The fourth question was, what are the organ donation rates from the entire world? And the fifth and final question were, what 2 organs are needed the most from worldwide or around the globe? On my results section, I provided a couple of graphs that helped me a lot through my entire research paper and my discussion. On figure 2, donation, transplantation, and waiting list, it shows that as the years progressed, the more the waiting list, the transplantation, and the donor list kept growing and growing, and showing that the waiting list had advanced more than the donation and the transplants, showing that the great need of artificial organs. And my figure for lung failure fatalities, I separated the smoking, pneumonia, and COVID-19 related deaths by year, except COVID-19, I stated it by months, showing how greater the COVID-19 deaths had surpassed pneumonia and smoking related deaths by just a short amount of time. In my discussions, I answered those questions in my methodology using the results and the 6 journals that were in my research paper. And I stated that the most needed organ were the kidneys around the globe, and that COVID-19 had surpassed, like I stated in the results, using the graphs. In my references, I provided for you guys a couple of links in APA style, so you guys can go look forward if you have any questions that I didn't answer here. And I would like to also thank Dr. Nora Garza and the LEAPS program to helping me out provide this research paper to you guys. I will also thank Dr. Carranza for mentoring me in my research paper to provide it to you guys. Thank you.